Hello guys, we have learned how to mark engulfing buy and engulfing sell zones in our last session. In this session, we will learn how to mark engulfing buy fail and how to mark engulfing sell fail. Let me show you what we learned in our class. We learned that this is an engulfing buy candlestick pattern, and if you mark a rectangle over it, it becomes an engulfing buy zone. This was what we learned in last class. This was engulfing buy zone. This is how we mark engulfing buy zone. On today's class, we will learn engulfing buy fail and engulfing sell fail. Engulfing buy fail is nothing but an engulfing buy zone which failed. Let's imagine all these are candles. All these are candles. And when market retests this zone, the red candle will close below the engulfing buy zone. Here, this red candle broke the engulfing buy zone, meaning this red candle closed below the engulfing buy zone, making it an engulfing buy fail. Now, this zone is no longer used for buying purpose. In this zone, we will search for selling opportunities. This zone has become now a sell zone. The red candle must close below the zone. Here, this is, let's say, these two horizontal lines are the zone. And if a red candle closes below it will become an engulfing buy fail zone. Now, this zone is used for selling opportunities. When market retests this zone, we will search for selling confirmations and we will take sell trades from this zone. Because previously it was engulfing buy zone because of the presence of buyers. But now due to sellers' presence, this zone got broken and now we will search for selling opportunities. This is how you mark an engulfing buy fail zone. I will also show you some examples, some practical examples, but now I'm gonna go for engulfing sell fail. Engulfing sell fail is same as engulfing buy fail, but just the candles are opposite. Here we have a bullish candle, which is engulfed by a bearish candle. But now this pattern has become an engulfing sell candlestick pattern. And what did I say? If you put a rectangle over this candlestick pattern, something like this, now this has become an engulfing sell zone. What do we do in engulfing sell zone? We will search for selling opportunities. We will sell in this zone. But now since this zone, now same as engulfing buy fail, here in this zone, the green candle closes above an engulfing sell zone. If green candle closes above the sell zone, it becomes an engulfing sell fail. Since the seller zone has failed, now this zone will be used for buying purpose. Engulfing buy fail zone is used for selling purpose, and engulfing sell fail is used for buying purpose. There is one thing you need to remember. This red candle should always close below the zone with good volume, good amount of volume. If it closes like this, although it did close below the zone, it closed with very small volume. So in most of these cases, this will become a risky trade for sell. So make sure that the red candle always closes with somewhat good volume, something like this. And in engulfing sell fail, the green candle should close above with good volume. If it closes with very small volume like this, although technically it is correct, it will become a risky setup because the volume is very low here. So guys, this is how we mark engulfing buy fail zone and engulfing sell fail zone. An engulfing zone, an engulfing buy zone which closed by red candle below the zone, it becomes an engulfing buy fail. And in engulfing sell fail, when a green candle closes above the zone, it becomes an engulfing sell fail. Engulfing buy fail will be used for selling opportunities for selling purpose, and engulfing sell fail will be used for buying purpose. Now here, when the market retests this zone, we will search for buying confirmations and we will take buy trades. I think you are clear with how to mark engulfing buy fail and engulfing sell fail. I will now show you live examples on how to mark engulfing buy fail and engulfing sell fail. To mark an engulfing buy fail, you should search for an engulfing buy which fails in future. Here, this is an this is an engulfing buy zone because this green candle, these two green candles engulf the red candle. Now this is an engulfing buy zone, and if you pull it over like this, you can see that a red candle closed below the zone, below the engulfing buy zone. Now this has become an engulfing buy fail. Now what do we do? When the market retests in this zone, we will search for selling opportunities because engulfing buy fail is used for selling opportunities for selling purpose. When market retests here, when the price reaches here, we will search for some selling confirmations here and take a sell trade on this zone. Because this zone, which was previously a buy zone, failed because of presence of sellers. And now it has become an engulfing sell zone. Now in future, the green candle closes above the zone once again. If this scenario happens in future, meaning a green candle closes above the zone, it will become invalid for selling purpose. We no longer will use this zone for selling. It becomes an hidden buy, but we will learn about hidden buy in next classes. For now, you should understand that the green candle should not close above the zone. As long as the green candle does not close above the zone, it is valid for selling. I will show you a few more examples. Here this is an engulfing buy zone. Not, not complete. This is an engulfing buy zone. And now it is an engulfing buy fail. Because this red candle closed below the zone. So now this is an engulfing buy fail. Now here we will search for buying opportunities. Now if you drag it here, you can see that the green candle once again closed above the zone. Now it's no longer an engulfing buy fail. This will be used for buying purposes. This will be called hidden engulfing, but we will learn it in further sessions. But now this is no longer an engulfing buy fail because the green candle closed above it. You should always notice this. The green candle should never close above it. Once green candle closes above the zone becomes invalid zone. So this is an example for engulfing by fail until here. Engulfing by fail. Here we have another example. Engulfing by which failed here. This is an engulfing buy zone, and here the red candle closed below the zone. Now this is an engulfing buy fail. Here we have another example. This is an engulfing buy zone. Here this red candle closed below the zone. Now this is an engulfing buy fail. Here we have another. Engulfing buy zone which failed, making it engulfing buy fail. I hope you are clear with engulfing buy fail. I will move on to engulfing sell fail. Just like engulfing buy fail, in engulfing sell fail, first we need to search for engulfing sell zone. Here this is an engulfing sell, the marked ones. This is an engulfing sell, and now here this red candle closed above the zone. Now this is an engulfing sell fail. This is an engulfing sell, and here the green candle closed above the zone. This complete zone is the complete mark zone is engulfing sell fail. Here if you drag a bit more, here again the candle closed below. It has now become invalid. But until here, this is an engulfing sell fail. This is another example for engulfing sell fail. Here engulfing sell and this red candle closed above the zone. Now it has become engulfing sell fail. This is also called engulfing sell fail. The marked ones. Engulfing sell and the green candle closed above it. Engulfing sell fail. for engulfing sell, engulfing sell failed. These are the examples for engulfing sell fails. These two are the topics for today. I hope you are clear with engulfing buy fail and engulfing sell fail. Remember that engulfing buy fail is used for selling purpose and engulfing sell fail is used for buying purpose. Thank you. We will learn more in next session.